to the good days, here's to the sorrows. If this is a mistake, I know about tomorrow. I don't wanna fight no more, cause I don't feel the need no more, no. Just wanna make it stop. Maybe it's something in the water, or maybe we just hit the end of the road. Right now it doesn't even matter. It's too late not to let it go. And that's why I wish you the best and say goodbye. You start to get dressed and then we cry, cause we both know it's gonna hurt, but not as much as this does. We had a good run, don't say we didn't. I was your first love, and you were my first one. Cheers to all the memories, the venom and the remedies, yeah. Promise I won't forget, yeah. Maybe it's something in the water, or maybe we just hit the end of the road. Right now it doesn't even matter. It's too late not to let it go. And that's why I wish you the best and say goodbye. You start to get dressed and then we cry, cause we both know it's gonna hurt, but not as much as this does. So baby, bye. It's for the best and you know why. You gotta leave me here tonight before we make this even worse. It's gonna hurt even more than this does. We gave it all we had. It's time to say bye, baby, bye. I'll be, you'll be, yeah, we'll be fine. So let's call it a night, and that's why I wish you the best and say goodbye. You start to get dressed and then we cry, cause we both know it's gonna hurt, but not as much as this does. So baby, bye. It's for the best and you know why. You gotta leave me here right now before we make this even worse. It's gonna hurt even more than this does.
Hello. Hi, everybody. Check my audio. Hold on. I'll fix my audio. Give me a sec. All right. Okay. Let me see if... I don't know if that's going to... Hold on. Audio. There we go. Yeehaw. How's it going, everybody? I'm so excited for this video. The Comfy Kitchen. Linda said, hey, hope you're feeling better. You know, I'm feeling a little better. Not fantastic, but good enough. I'm too excited to not do this, to be honest. JJ, how's school? I'm done with it. I graduated, and now I'm just studying for my exams. Actually, only have one more I'm going to take for now. The last one I passed. God bless, you know, blessings. Okay, sorry. Getting my life together. Thank y'all. I did my makeup. Tomorrow's my graduation, actually. Yay. I graduate tomorrow with my cap and my gown and my cord and my other stuff that goes on there, which is exciting. Woo! Let me get this together. Thank you, everybody. Maybe we'll have like a little graduation thing tomorrow night. I don't know. Maybe we'll do a graduation celebration. I don't know. We'll see. So let's get started. We are 4 minutes and 40 seconds in. I had a 3-minute intro thing just to give me a little extra time and give you all some time to pop on and do all the YouTube-y things like liking this and, you know, all that good stuff and sharing it to people you might want or whatever groups you have and you want people to see. And we're going to get started. I'm very excited. I worked hard on this and I thought, you know what? Brooke Ashley Banks is a new MLM, and I wanted to react to one of her videos. And I was like, but some people probably won't know the lore of Brooke Ashley Banks and why this is a thing. Why the reaction is, I guess, all in all, the inside jokes. I think that's what I'm trying to do. So we know the Mary Scott lore video. If you haven't watched it, go watch it after this. I did that, kind of like who Mary Scott is, why we're reacting to her now, like what she's done, just to help people kind of get in, you know, understand what's going on, especially if you weren't subscribed back then. And now it's Brooke Ashley Banks. And Brooke Ashley Banks and I personally had a lot of, we went at each other quite a bit. You and Brooke go way back. Yes, we do. Brooke and I definitely go way back. Pancreatitis, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? So tonight we are going to do a little flashback. And by little, I mean a lot of flashback. Kind of where we started off with Brooke Ashley Banks and on my channel and kind of what's led up to now. So I think we should get started because we're going to react to some of my favorite videos of her. We're reacting to, well, I'll tell you that later. We are ending with a reaction of a video that she did like a few weeks ago about her new MLM. Janet said JulieJo and Brooke Banks are BFFs. Yes, that's what we call it. So let me pull up the first thing. Brooke Ashley Banks is a multi-level marketing hun. I don't know if she's at the top. I know she's probably up there because she brings her team with her everywhere. In the past year, she's gone to like 3 different MLMs. She was with Lime Life. That was kind of her big one for a while. And then she changed from Lime Life to Modere. And now she's in Modere, but also in Beauty Society. Okay. And also pause. I need to clean whatever's on this. Hold on. That's ridiculous. It's so dirty in here. Okay. Sorry. I'm coming. I had to clean that up. It was bothering me. You might not have seen it, but I did. So let's see the first thing. I have, there we go. Let's Brooke Banks number 1. So the first thing that I'm going to pull up is going to be the first video I had her in and kind of how this started. So let me get that. I didn't have this prepared like I have everything else prepared super well. Gosh, what was that? Oh, a year ago, I think, maybe longer. All right. So in this video, here we go. Brooke Ashley Banks, she does like this reel. And I guess someone commented that what she does is a scam. And she didn't like that. So she did a reel. Let me see. Okay. Now I'm going to show you the reel. I'm going to share my screen really quick. It is from my video, and in the description I have all the videos. But we're going to watch quite a few of them tonight. So here is the first reel.
Don't be ridiculous.
So that was the first reel, and I kind of reacted to it. The comment says MLMs are a way of scamming scamming desperate people, girl boss, the vulnerable. So that was what she reacted to. That was in her comments. I reacted to it. Apparently, she didn't like that. And she got upset that some anti-MLM were reacting to it. That's when we get the very infamous, I don't know, can y'all guess what video's next? I'll let y'all have a guess. I guess. Can you guess? What is Brooke Banks' most infamous video? Baby JulieJo, I know, I was yo. It's the green sweater video. But before that, I'm gonna read we're actually gonna cover a little bit of AM psychology. Trust me, I think almost all of it. The thing I want to cover first is kind of what she said in that reel. And then we're going to go over the green. We're going to react to the entire green sweater video, which is actually only 30 minutes. But it's red. Apparently Apparently it's red. And if you're like, green sweater, what are you talking about? What do you mean? I promise you will understand. So this is what she said in this reel. She said, honestly, Maria, no one is forcing you to buy or decide to start your business. But what I will say is truth. I'm so glad I didn't let MLM haters like yourself tell me I was about to get scammed and preyed on. I had nothing in my favor. I was depleted, had no skill, no following, nothing. It gave me joy. It reminded me of who I was after years of beautiful motherhood. It started to bring an income into my family I never thought it would. And then it paid my van off years early. Then built my house. Let me make sure. I did put them in order, but apparently they're not. There we go. Okay, she said, my gosh, take your hate and ignorance elsewhere. Did you know pyramid schemes are illegal? Did you know you don't have to build a team to bring in income? Psst, I know hundreds of women bringing in an income that sure are happy I opened my mouth. I also know that this is income. I remember reading this going, what? She says that this is income is what for many of us through these weird, shaky last 2 years. I think kind of what helped them through the last 2 years, whatever. And yet you still want to call it a scam? Your comment is a scam. Now that is the most iconic line I've ever heard an MLMer say. Your comment is the scam. Love it. Big fan of that one. She said, did you know you would literally have to tell me 5 years ago I was going to be scammed, yet now I make more than my amazing husband? This ignorance is ridiculous. Do not stand in anyone's way. There are many careers I don't love, so I could care less that you don't love mine, but I will continue to boldly be a lighthouse for other women who want to give it a shot. Lastly, it won't work if you don't. So no, duh, it doesn't work for those who join and do nothing. You know what gets me? College. The thousands in debt that most don't even follow through with, yet their student loads with interest remain. I'm thankful for MLM, for the everyday underdog like me. This is what changed my life. All right. So that was kind of the first introduction. Desiree said, your mom's a scam. Ooh, sorry, my chair does that. Brooke Ashley Banks, probably correct. So that was our first introduction. I did a video covering that, and I was kind of, broke down the different things that she went through, because there was a lot that she talked about in that one reel. And of course, your mom, or I almost said your mom's a scam, your comments a scam. I broke that down in that video. It's the very first video. I put them in order in my description. You can go watch it. But wait, let's finish this. Then apparently she was very upset. There were other people who did MLM or anti-MLM content, I guess you could say, that also like interacted with Brooke. Her and I think, had the biggest beef, but there was another content creator that she had beef with. And so this video is the infamous green sweater, panther boob eating sweater video. And we're going to watch it. And I obviously reacted to it. If you know, you know. And if you don't know, please buckle up. I can't tell you how unhinged she becomes in this video. She's very pissed off from moment one, okay? Babs o'clock. That's right, Frankie. Babs o'clock. All right. She-Blog Inc. said, it's the backhanded compliment and big disrespect for her husband for me. Just wait. I don't. And then Brooke lost her mind. That's what happened, Melissa. Okay. Here we go. The infamous video. I think maybe one of the most infamous MLM videos of all time. Here we go.
It is time for another pyramid scheme. Now listen, I get it. There are network marketing haters.
I'm going to start it over because I want you to be able to have the volume up and hear what she said at the beginning. Okay. I'm starting it over. Make sure your volume's up. Let's go. Seatbelt clicks.
It is time for another pyramid scheme. Now listen, I get it. There are network marketing haters because they're not well trained. And guess what? I actually was one. I used to be one, okay? Like I used to be one. I used to kind of be a network marketing hater.
She said because we're not well trained and that's why we're haters.
And just out of
By the way, I react to this, so I'm not going to like fully react to it. I already did a reaction and you can go watch it after this, but I'm going to react a little bit, but not, I really just want you to see what we're dealing with.
A, jealousy, I think, and B, ignorance, and C, exposure to a network marketing company.
So we're haters because we're jealous, ignorant, and we don't have exposure to a network marketing company
That was kind of more spammy and gross and...
Oh, just the wrong network marketing company. Got it.
Just like not really great product. And then it's easy to lump them all together. Now, how many of us do that though? That's not fair because you have...
Sorry to pause it again. Avery Joe said used to be one. They all say this. Yes. I haven't met an MLM person who's a top leader that hasn't said, I used to be an MLM hater. I used to, and then I got educated and I love it. And it wasn't what I thought it was. Yeah. Okay.
Eaten at a restaurant that you could not stand the customer service or the food. So you throw out all restaurants. You have shopped at a store where you didn't love the quality of clothes. So you throw out every single store there is. You have stopped by a coffee shop that did not have great coffee. So then boom, all coffee shops just suck.
Yeah.
Okay, how stupid is that logic, right?
Right? Yeah,
but
you're right.
I did used to be a network marketing hater. And if there are network marketing haters that come to this video, y'all don't keep me awake at night. Y'all don't change the fact that this is real.
We don't keep you awake at night, but you made this video. And the fact is, we're not even close to the worst parts. These are the nice parts. We don't keep you awake at night, Brookie? I think that we do.
You could tell me till I'm blue in the face that this shirt is red, okay? But your hatred of the shirt and your desire so badly for it to be red, and you just want everybody to know that my shirt is red and my shirt is red. Doesn't change the fact that my shirt is straight up green, okay? My shirt is green,
yeah,
okay? So it doesn't keep me up at night, but what makes me furious is when people are too scared to go for what they know they want to go for because of network marketing haters. Now, if you're grabbing grab your torch and pitchforks and you're ready to just get at me from this video, how can she say it's not a scam and a scheme? You might have your pitchforks, but by the end of it, I'm going to be hitting you with straight facts and truth bombs to where it's...
So, remember, she said I'm going to be hitting you with straight facts and truth bombs. That's what she says she's going to do.
It's probably going to dull your blade down and you're going to have nothing to fight with anymore. Okay. Now, first of all.
Wait, I want y'all to hear that again. I shouldn't have paused it then. Okay, ready?
Okay, so it doesn't keep me up at night, but what makes me furious is when people are too scared to go for what they know they want to go for because of network marketing haters. Now, if you're grabbing grab your torch and pitchforks and you're ready to just get at me from this video, how can she say it's not a scam and a scheme? You might have your pitchforks, but by the end of it, I'm going to be hitting you with straight facts and truth bombs to where it's probably going to dull your blade down and you're going to have nothing to fight with anymore. Okay. Now, first of all, there are a lot of careers that I don't necessarily always agree with. So it's interesting that people decide to get so passionate about stressing their opinion on network marketing. Yeah. Now, again, maybe you have had a bad experience, but again, you've also had a bad experience at restaurants, coffee shops, clothing stores, and you don't lump them all together. I also think this, and I'm just gonna say it, and I am married to a man who went to college, and I think college is fantastic for people that it works for. Interesting, people don't call that a money pit though, because
that's not, I mean, yeah. Is college overpriced? Yeah. Yeah, no, we do say that. We say it costs way too damn much. 100%, Brooke. But we don't necessarily say it's a scam because for certain things you need certain education. You can't compare college and MLM. Let's just be real. Everyone's tried to do it that's a top leader, or most of them have, and they fail miserably and look ridiculous. Oh, sorry, trespass by.
of the thousands of dollars of student loans that people have to pay back, and most people don't even end up doing that profession and are still stuck with all of those loans, where I pay, you know, you can literally join network marketing for less than $100. And I am a past boutique owner, so I'm gonna bring this up too. So a lot of experience. I'm an entrepreneur at heart, a lot of different business things that I have gone through in my history. And I am here to be loud and proud and truth bomb nation on this video, okay? On this video. So here we go. Number one, anytime somebody uses the term pyramid scheme, I know that their opinion is coming from a place of uneducation and ignorance. Because pyramid schemes are illegal, people. Like, get.
So are drugs, Brooke. Okay, anyway. And whataboutism? Oh my gosh, Sila, that is her favorite thing. That and pancreatitis.
With the program, if you're gonna not like the career, say you don't like the career, but calling it a pyramid scheme is so, it's like, it's not a thing. Like, pyramid schemes are illegal. So it's actually a form of business.
Okay, Brooke, thank you for explaining that. So for those of you that just joined, this is Brooke Ashley Banks. There's so much deep lore with Brookie Banks, actually more lore and past stuff than there is with Mary Scott. So I'm kind of breaking that all down here. I would watch from the beginning if I were you.
Now, it's also interesting that people hate on network marketers, but then they go to McDonald's or Chick-fil-A. If I want to start up a Chick-fil-A, do you not know that I have to pay royalties, that I have to pay monthly fees to the people who originally started it? All of that. It's actually like, franchises are actually very similarly set up as network marketing. Y'all don't hate on that, okay? I mean, making perfect sense already. So number one, what I would say is,
yeah, what?
You don't even need a team to be in network marketing and make a profit. Oh, well, you know, you have to like have a team and then you make money off of the team. First of all, you don't need a team. But what I'm going to tell you is,
then tell me the percentage of people who actually profit that don't have one. Huh?
My team is sure darn happy that I said yes to Lime Life, and I paved the way for them to know they could do it too.
Anyone in here a part of Brooke's past team? I know I had a lot of people come to my YouTube after all of this happened. A lot of people actually, a few different people specifically sent me her stuff saying that they were a part of her team. Anyone in here? Put a little hand emoji if you're anyone in here a part of her past team. I'd love to know.
Because they're bringing in incomes. They're bringing in paychecks. Well, Brooke, do you know the statistics, Brooke? Most people who join network marketing aren't successful with network marketing, and barely any are top leaders. That's because barely any do the work, honey. And that is
Y'all, I totally forgot how bad this was.
it's a truth that you just need to know. It's like people target hiring them and then them not showing up, and you're wondering, well, why didn't that work out? Why did they get fired from Target? Why would Target fire them? Because they're not working. This is network marketing. This is not some get rich quick crap. This is not make one post and you're a millionaire. This is a career choice.
Oh yeah.
Now, but I've seen so many people do network marketing and not many hit the top. Not many want the top. Most people just want it.
She just said, not many want the top. Okay. Okay, Bab. Okay.
$400, $500, $600 extra dollars a month, and to really just do this as a hobby and bring in some income to pay off a few bills, or to be a little bit more comfortable, or to chip away at the credit cards and the debit cards. So don't get all up in arms and butt hurt when people don't get to the top. They either quit and give up fast, they don't do the work, they expect their leader to do all the work for them, or they don't show up. Like, no duh. Do you call a gym membership a scheme?
Yes.
So say I sign up for the gym membership, okay? And then I'm so mad at the gym. What a scam. Oh, that gym membership. What a scam. What a scam. I signed up for the gym membership. I don't have the butt I want. I don't have the body I want. I didn't lose my 20 pounds. Well, Brooke, did you show up? Oh!
I need y'all to see that one more time because she is unhinged.
So say I sign up for the gym membership, okay? And then I'm so mad at the gym. What a scam. Oh, that gym membership. What a scam. What a scam. I signed up for the gym membership. I don't have the butt I want. I don't have the body I want. I didn't lose my 20 pounds. Well, Brooke, did you show up? Oh. So all of a sudden you're going to victimize all these people who decide to sign up. And by the way, a lot of people sign up to get a discount and or just get the one-time business box, which I tell all my people, if you're just trying to get a business box, stay a customer. This is a business. It's a business box.
Her shoulders must be so tired from all the reach that she's doing. She is reaching and grasping for anything. Her shoulder's gonna be so sore. You know what I mean?
Be a customer. But most people who join, 2 out of 10 work. And yet you want to look at the statistics and be like, oh, well, most people don't have success. Anyone working on my team brings in an income.
Oh, okay.
And their work reflects the income they bring in and consistency. Period. Why don't you stop victimizing people and start putting self-responsibility on people? Try that one on for size. It's going to
try that one on for size.
Fit real good. Okay. Self-responsibility. My goodness.
I'm not going to lie. I totally forgot how iconic this video is. I mean, I feel like if we played MLM bingo with this video, we would get a blackout. Like the entire card. I'm sorry. I just think this is so funny. I remember watching it. I haven't watched it in over a year, right? Or I guess since I reacted to it. And, or since AM Psychology posted about it, which I do have the link in my description, but it's so iconic. Yes, B. It is so iconic. Her crazy hand movements are a lot. Well, also, yes. And her laugh. Erin said she really thinks she did something there. Oh, yeah. Cairo said she really thought she did something. She really did. She really did. Hi, Billy Clark. The donut emojis are for people who are my members. They just pay monthly to just get a little extra and support a little extra, too. I have bruised ribs and I'm hurting just thinking about doing all the stretches she's doing. Oh no, the eclectic memo. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I hope you get better.
If I talk about something one time and then I don't have a million orders, whose fault is that? It's mine.
Well, it's victim
blame.
blame.
Period.
I'm a victim blamer.
Okay. Now, well, I still don't like, Brooke, that you have to sign up under somebody. Okay, get over it. You literally at any corporate job.
Did y'all hear her? Get over it. Get over it. Sarah, me too. Sarah said, I love rewatching this video. She's so unhinged. I really, truly forget. I truly forgot how bad this was. MLM knows that she's so incredibly cold. So incredibly cold. Cairo said her whole tone is so condescending. Yes. And someone mentioned earlier that she's so smug. And that is absolutely right. Monica Del Coro said, normal job, don't have to do this. This is so weird. Normal jobs don't have to do this. This is so weird. It is. Sarah, get over it. She's a grown butt woman. This is true. Just wait.
Are hired by somebody.
Thanks, Billy.
And you know what I'm going to show you real quick? At any corporate job, even Albertsons, you have the baggers.
Thank you so much, Billy, for the super sticker. I'll pause anytime someone sends me a super sticker or a super chat. You are awesome.
Lots of little baggers down here. Okay, these are the baggers.
I forgot about this.
And then you have the checkers. Okay, here's the checkers. They're right here. And then you're going to have some department managers. So a few people that look over, you know, the veggies and the dairy. Yeah. And then you're going to have some store managers. Okay.
What does that look like, y'all? Also, hey, Jen, welcome to being a member. Woo woo.
They're going to be like the assistant managers.
Uh-huh.
And then you're going to have the official store manager. And then you're going to have corporate. And then you're going to have like the CEO owner. What does this look like, homie? What does this look like? Now let me show something to you.
Looks like a triangle.
Let me show something to show. Okay? If you are willing to drop your wall.
Brooke, what was that? Let's go round 2.
Corporate. And then you're going to have like the CEO owner. What does this look like, homie?
Homie?
What does this look like?
She's
Now
so
let me
good.
show something to you.
I'm not gonna lie, it actually kind of looks like a Christmas tree. You know what I mean?
Let me show something to show. Okay?
What was that? What was that? I think the accents honestly are a coping mechanism, right? To like cope and like kind of calm herself down from being so absolutely outraged.
If you are willing to drop your walls and listen to it. If you want to keep your ignorance, go for it. No one's making you buy anything. No one's making you join anything. And my paychecks are remaining the same. And
History proves that to be false, my pals and gals and theys and all of the wonderful people in this live. History has proven that to be false because she's no longer in Lime Life. She's actually in 2 MLMs, one of them being a new beauty MLM. Even though I think I remember her saying she was going to use Lime Life makeup always. Huh.
my US bank accepts my paychecks, my builder accepted my paycheck, and my team is crying tears of joy based off of the money they're making, honey. Okay, let's keep going.
All right.
All of these baggers can't be the CEO.
Correct.
All of these checkers can't even get, no matter how hard they work, no matter how many years, they can't get to this position.
Correct. You know what they do get? Paid hourly. You know what they do get? Paid for their work. So this is just a moo point. Also, it's a false equivalence fallacy. I just like saying moo point, and then I think of Joey. He's like, it's like a cow's opinion. You know what I mean? Anyone else?
Okay, what is that? Now let's talk about network marketing.
She's so mad.
Somebody joins on.
Okay, wait. Let's watch that aggression again. Ready? Watch.
All of these checkers can't even get, no matter how hard they work, no matter how many years, they can't get to this position. Okay? What is that?
Ready? What is that? Sorry, this just is bringing back so many memories.
Now let's talk about network marketing.
Okay.
Somebody joins under me, I join under somebody else.
Yeah.
We all, it's an equal ladder of opportunity. We all can get here if we want. Now, most people only want to remain here.
Oh,
They just want to make that $400 to $600.
I totally forgot about her ladder. I cannot handle this right now. Did she for real draw a ladder? Hold up, wait a minute. Hold up, wait a minute. What?
Equal ladder of opportunity. We all can get here if we want. Now, most people only want to remain here. They just want to make that $400 to $600 a month.
She's like, corporate's a pyramid scheme. Did y'all see my drawing of corporate being a pyramid scheme that looked like a Christmas tree? Equally saying, look, MLM is a ladder. Just climb up the ladder.
But some people work really hard. I could pass the person I signed up under. Boop. In fact, their lack of work or majority of work doesn't affect my paycheck down here. I'm in control of my paycheck. I don't even need a team to make a paycheck.
Well, then take your team and throw them in the garbage. And by that, I mean figuratively, take all their money and give it back to them. Like, don't have a team. And then tell me how your paychecks are. You know what I mean? Yeah, tell me how your paychecks are when your team is gone. Also, let's remember, it doesn't necessarily, when we say pyramid scheme, we're not talking about the shape, babe. We're talking about the way the money flows. It's very simple. Thank you, Monica. Woo, woo, super chat or super sticker. Love it. Brittany said, I think she's confused. Yeah, I think so too. It's a ladder with no steps, Bonnie. It's called a corporate ladder, not MLM ladder. Ooh, that's a good point. Yes.
Hello, drop the ignorance.
Drop
I
it.
think some people get mad almost. And I like to share our story real vulnerably because I started from scratch. I started from nothing. I started from rock bottom. I recently closed down my Facebook. I have been teased all my life and carried a lot of my own insecurities with me, and I still have them.
That literally means nothing, though. That's not what we're talking about, Brookie. I said Brooke and Brookie because I keep reading Jana saying Brooke Banks. Brooke, we're not talking about your insecurities. Couldn't care less about them if I'm being frank. Honestly, sorry that you struggle with that. Not what I'm talking about and not my problem. What I'm talking about is the bullcrap that you're doing. Very simple. Stop making this about you and your insecurities, babe.
But this is one I will get so passionate about, I get so fired up about, and I will speak truth to your face. Bring it on. You can't bring me down. You can't change the facts. You can get butthurt if you want, but truth is truth that network marketing is real, and it changes everyday women's lives if they decide to show up and work. It works if you work.
Yep, that's
period.
Right. Period.
Stop judging and thinking that everyone has to get to the top. Most people don't want to get to the top. Most people don't want to get to the top.
Is that true, Brooke? Sad violin, please. Most people don't want to get to the top. For those of you that are like, what is happening? Just start from the beginning of the video. I understand. This is who we're dealing with. I want you to know, and why I'm doing this lore video, because I need you all to get the lore of Brooke Ashley Banks before I react to her again. It's been a hot minute since I've reacted to her.
Get over it. Get over it. Period.
Yes.
I started from ground zero. Recently closed down my Facebook page. Major insecurities. Just had baby number 3. Pregnant with baby number 4. I was the prime vulnerable woman prey.
Yes, correct. And they won.
I had somebody have the audacity to get on a reel of mine last night. And again, I do not lose 1 ounce of sleep from these people's ignorance. But what makes me...
If you have to say it twice, I beg to differ. If you've got to say it twice, I beg to differ.
Go crazy is that they could be a reason why someone else would say no. And I'm going to fact check you if you have been scared because of the haters or what your auntie's going to think or your mama's friend's sister's going to think. I need to bring this to you. And I need you to listen at the end. So you need to hang tight at the end.
All right, let's go.
Okay, you need to hang tight.
Yeah, take a moment.
Here's what happened to Brooke Banks. I joined, not expecting much to come from it. I had been burned by a crappy one before, so I get it. I worked with another makeup company. I said, never again. They trained me to spam. They trained me to send these cold messages with emojis, and the leader would pre-write it.
Yeah, Rose, it's so funny. She keeps talking about facts, right? She's going to give us facts. She's going to fact check us. Rose said, please show me one fact that you've said. Plain and simple. There are no facts that she has said.
I would just change the first name. I couldn't even get through 10 of them. I was disgusted. People would order a product and then fall off the face of the earth. But again, not all coffee stands are alike. Not all restaurants are alike. Not all movie theaters are alike.
All of those, though, have different business models from what I know. Right? They're all a little different. Like coffee, like a food truck, right? Coffee stand, whatever you want to call it. Those have different business models. So does a multi-level marketing company. The business model is the issue. It's not that it's a company that's the issue. It's the business model.
You can't lump them in together.
Yes, you can.
I finally found one that was real and integrity. I have had 5 returns in 5 years. People naturally raving about this product to other people. It is integrity and quality from the inside out, and I will shout it from the rooftop every single day. So here's what happens to B Banks. I don't think much is gonna happen. Very insecure, thinking old high school guys, who cares by the way, are gonna pop on my video and make fun of my nose and my dark circle. But I decided to go for it. I stutter a lot. I'm in my single income family home, our starter home, which was still a blessing. And I'm just, my phone, I have the oldest iPhone you can imagine. It's fuzzy, it's crackly, awful. But people notice my confidence going up. And then I buy this $10 Amazon background and I put myself against a wall and I stack books and I take my phone to a mirror and it becomes an outlet for me. My husband notices a little bit more joy from me, a little bit more spicy, feisty wife coming back, because it's not only just dishes and diapers and all of these things, but I also have like another piece of me that I'm having fun with that fills up my cup, and interaction with other women that I needed, right? And all of a sudden people are noticing that this is like doing something for me. And then I'm bringing in an income. My first paycheck was not a comma, but it was $764. And
how many people on their first paycheck of an MLM get $764? Next to none. Golden Girl said 5 returns in 5 years because nobody wants to deal with you. Yes. And this was back in 2021-ish is my guess. I think 2022, early 2022, like a year ago maybe. So she was in Limelight for over 5 years. She got in Limelight pretty early on. And so of course she's going to make more money and be at the top a lot quicker than others. Plain and simple. Silas said, now we're getting to the cult commentary part, or community part. Yes, yes. Monica said, but you still left. Correct.
That doesn't happen for everybody. It happened for me. A lot of my people wanted to try out the makeup, and it was really, really cool. And they loved it. They loved it. And my husband was like, no, this is just the first one. Like, my second paycheck had a comma, and they've never not had commas for me. That was my story.
Period, comma, babe. Always.
Okay. Just closed down my Facebook, nothing in my favor. Learning how to do brows. I finally just this year got my brows down to a T. Okay. I've stabbed myself in the face. I've had kids in the background saying, Mom, I gotta poop. And guess what? Little Brooke Banks, who started from scratch with all my insecurities, everything, was able to build a house because of this company, buy my husband a truck because of this company, pay off my van 6 years early because of this company, help my husband go on a mission trip because of this company, and I'll take my family on summer vacations every summer because of this company, and you're gonna tell me it's a scam? I was the vulnerable girl you say gets preyed on. This Instagram woman dared to say you're a girl boss preying on the vulnerable women. What a scam. And I said I was the vulnerable woman, and I freaking built a house because of this company. I make 6 figures a year because of this company. I bring in more income because that's what the Lord is doing than my husband who went to college. And you're gonna call this a scam? All of a sudden, because I chose hard work, to be consistent, to take self-responsibility, to take this seriously, to have fun with this, to be committed with this, all of a sudden I go from the preyed on vulnerable woman who's about to get scammed, but because I had success, because I was not in your little ignorant opinion of network marketers, that I actually had success, you're gonna now lump me to the predator. From the prey to the predator, and you're gonna disconnect the very company that got me where I am today. That is bullcrap. That is not okay. Your comments like that are the scam. The fact that you feel so...
Round 2 of our comments being the scam. MLM_no said, I have never had to fight for my job this hard. Oof. Yeah. B said, but remember, she's not bothered, okay? I love all the questions of like, where is it? If this company brought you so much, why did you leave? Yes. Sila J said self-responsibility equals victim blaming. Nail Kita said you can be a victim and still victimize others. Correct. My headphones are crying right now. I know, Frankie, I'm so sorry. She's so passionate, I guess you could say.
Maybe you're mad. Maybe you're mad I didn't pay the college debt you did and I make 6 figures and built a house. Maybe you're mad.
Yes, I am the mad one in this video. I'm definitely the angry one yelling. Got it.
Get over it, and you don't purchase anything then. You don't join anything. No one's making you. Just like if there's a store that I disagree with their values, I just don't go in it. Oh, it's so crazy. If there is a post I don't like on social media, I'm not the one to take time to comment. But the fact that some people decide to get so passionate and disgusted with network marketing while it's actually changing people's lives makes me furious.
Why? Why are you so mad though? Why does it make you mad? There's so many people who just ignore us. Why are you so mad? Is it because it could potentially affect your income? I think so. RGB said, JJ, great work. Thank you. Can someone tell me why these women are so aggressive? Well, she's super aggressive right now because she's fighting for her life right now. Not literal life, figurative business life. She is scraping and fighting. But this is a lore video. So this is back then, and we're going to react to her newer video. But yeah, so this is the lore. This is the iconic video of Brooke Ashley Banks.
Curious. Did you know I have someone that is on my team? By the way, they can do whatever they want, and their success, they can ride higher than me whenever they want. They can choose to build a team or not. Like, it just, okay? She owned one of your little, what you guys would call legitimate businesses. Oh, she owned a salon and a coffee shop. And you know what? In COVID, it got hit so hard that they were gonna have to close it, bankrupt, close it. And you know what kept their lights on? Limelife. Her network marketing company kept the lights on in her brick and mortar.
I don't believe that. But you know, there were a lot of MLMs who took advantage of a lot of people during COVID and got in trouble. I think Limelife was one of them. I'm not sure.
What are you gonna say about that? Oh, her scam is helping her family buy groceries every month. Oh, really? Really? That's what you gotta say?
No, her downline's doing that for her. What you gonna say about that?
Stop getting so mad that women can actually change their lives with this if they want to. Again, you can, it's literally, network marketing haters are literally saying my shirt is red. Her shirt is red. It's red. Okay, I don't care if you want to try to say my shirt is red. The truth of the fact of the matter is my shirt is green. The truth of the fact of the matter is the company that I work for has quality products. I have had 5 returns in 5 years. Have
you thought that maybe they're scared of you to talk to you? Also, where'd you go? Why aren't you with this company still? If it's so incredible, you fought tooth and nail in this video, Brooke. I'm surprised you left.
Like hundreds of customers and 851 teammates rocking their own businesses. I had people crying last month with their highest paychecks, with commas in their paychecks, with their own victories, telling me what they were gonna do with their paychecks. And you're gonna tell me this is a scam? It's changing lives. It's changing lives, and it is the coolest thing to be a part of. Again, you can't get mad at somebody. You can't get mad at the gym if you don't grow a butt. You weren't doing the squats.
Sarah said, just because a scam's working doesn't mean it isn't a scam. Absolutely. Absolutely.
You weren't showing up to the gym. You weren't showing up every day. Period. And if you hate this look, you might want to look at the corporate jobs. Because that's what that truly is, okay?
Wait.
I owned a truly is, okay?
I just want to give y'all a little something.
Period. And if you hate this look, you might want to look at the corporate jobs.
That's a good one, right? That's a good one. I was hoping to pause on that, but I missed it. That is a good screen grab.
Because that's what that truly is, okay? I owned a boutique online.
Boutique.
Surprise! You guys would have all praised me, all the MLM haters. Oh, look, it's official business. That brought me to death. Want to talk about money pit? We took out a credit card for that business.
Yeah, you must have been a part of the 70% that don't succeed in the first 5 years or the first year or whatever. MLMs have 1% success rate, while small businesses have a 39% success rate. So you're actually 30 times more likely to be successful with a small business than in an MLM. And maybe you were just unlucky, or maybe you were terrible with your small business and its money, plain and simple. Maybe things just didn't work out. Maybe it was a difficult time and what you were selling, people weren't wanting at that point. There's a whole bunch of reasons that it wasn't successful. That could be a reason why it wasn't. That doesn't mean that the MLM is the better option, because research, statistics, data, they say it's not.
Thousands. Psst, I paid $99 to join this business, and yet my real business cost me thousands, and you want to call this one a money pit? Honey, I spent $99. Like, zip it. Okay, I will help you in just a minute. Good job. Go to the playroom and I'll be in there, okay? Thank you. So you know what I mean? Like, it makes zero sense. So here was what happened to my boutique. I had to do the shipping. I had to do the orders. I had to take care of the returns and take the hit. Not everything would sell. The money that would come in had to go to all kinds of state fees, all kinds of website fees, all kinds of shipping fees. I was plumb exhausted, and by the time I had any income, it had to all go back to the boutique to buy more inventory, because not everything sells. And those returns and the products that come in that have malfunctions. That was my money pit. I don't do any of my shipping. I don't buy any stock. And that's why if you're mad at a certain company because they make their reps buy stuff every month, yeah, be a smart human being. Be a smart business owner. Be a smart business-minded person and know your facts. Here, I don't have to buy crap.
I do know my facts, and I think that's what makes her so mad. Is like the facts that she wants to be true to what she's saying don't actually line up. They are in favor of what I say because I use the facts. And she hates that the facts are actually against her. So she acts like they aren't.
I don't carry stock. People, Brooke, do you have this on hand? No, the website does. I don't do that. I don't do that. Guess what? My paycheck doesn't go into product. Yeah, but you probably put so much back into product. BS. I earn free product credit. I don't. Someone just asked me, Brooke, do you have stuff where I could do a vendor show? And I'm like, look at how used my stuff is. I don't buy all the extra beefy stuff. Period. Okay? So that's what I wanted to go, that's what I wanted to go live about, you guys, is know your facts, know what's real out there. I'm gonna, hey, out, close the door, I'll be out in just a minute.
Hey, Mr. Wall.
Know what's real. Know what's real. And the last thing I want to say is, if you are somebody who has held yourself back from joining somewhere that you really felt connected with, what are you doing? Be the reason those MLM haters change their mind or block them. I get sick to my stomach if I were to listen to that woman on Instagram. Oh, that's a scam. That's a scheme. Close the door, baby. Close the door. That's a scam. That's a scheme. You're blah, 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 blah. If I were to listen to somebody like that 5 years ago, I wouldn't be in this house. I would not be as confident as I am today.
Fun fact, this is the start of it, okay? There's so much more depth. I can't wait. Okay, this is getting close to being over.
There would not be a lot of people who are making an income be here because they wouldn't know about it because I wasn't here. We wouldn't have the family vacations. I think I would have been.
Sadie is, I don't know if it's Sade or Sadie. So they said, so she's really not embarrassed. I think she deleted this. I think she was embarrassed after a little while. But the fact that she did this in general, oy.
In a deep mom rut because this is an outlet for me. When I get on and do makeup with you guys, it fills up my cup. And I get sick to my stomach. And that's what I need to bring to you guys. If there is a company you have wanted to join and you dare let someone else's opinion of them calling this shirt red when it's really green change what you're doing with your life, you're literally letting them hold you back from a future that you can create. Why are you giving them that power? Are they that important? Are they that powerful? You could be the reason they change their mind about network marketing. Run it with integrity, with class. Don't spam people. Don't cold message people. It doesn't work. It's gross. Join a company that has real good products and not crappy, expensive stuff that people only want to use once.
Why aren't you still in this company then? She's talking so well about Lime Life and then left it for another MLM and then joined another makeup one.
You know, like, but are you giving people power over your mind and your business? You need to fact check yourself.
Okay.
Because imagine if I would have let the haters say, Brooke, imagine what they're saying now. The people who wanted to, Brooke just joined a pyramid scheme. Brooke just got scammed. And here I am now making 6 figures, built a house, bought my husband a truck, take my family on vacations. I don't say this to brag. I say this to tell you guys.
It's because you turned into the person who victimizes others. You turned into the scammer.
You know me. You know what high school I went to. You know my insecurities. You know I'm a stay-at-home mom, homeschool wife. You know I'm a believer that wouldn't speak lies. You know me. And if this worked, this hugely for me was some hard work, which most of you guys are willing to do because you work hard at your other careers, but I get to be home with my babies. I don't have to miss the moments. I get to create my own schedule. Why?
You are currently missing the moments right now. They want you and your help, and you said you'll help them later. You're missing the moments to scream on your Instagram.
Why would I be quiet about it? Why would I dare shut up about it when I know that this has absolutely transformed my life and I am not done? Next goal, I want to pay this house off.
Absolutely.
It's so funny. Someone tried to tell me that my business was a scam when we were building a house, and I just said to them, they made a post. They screenshot my post and they shared it. Again, these people get their panties in such a twist. And it made me laugh, and I just thought to myself, my house builder, he didn't look at my money and say, oh, you know what? This dollar bill looks like it came from a pyramid scheme. I can't accept it. Guys, I again, if
what an excellent point, Brooke. Oh my gosh, you got me. You got me.
You're going to say that this preys on women, I would have been the prey. Just had baby number 3, about to be pregnant with baby number 4, insecure, emotional, la-di-da-di-da, single income family, like no extra money. I was the definition of the vulnerable prey. Self-responsibility. I'm a grown butt woman.
I'm a grown butt woman. Are you? I'm a grown butt woman. Riley? Riley? I think my husband's walking in. Yay!
So never forget, 8 out of 10
Iconic.
people who join either A, just secretly wanted the discounted box, or B, just don't work their business. They don't work, and that's why a lot of people don't have success. It only works if you work your business. Oh, well, what about all these people who do show up, but they're not at the top? Well, a lot of them don't want the top. You have to be okay with a lot of people's goals being, you know what? I really like my career, but I could use all this will be my fun money, my makeup money. And they bring in $600, $1,000 a month, $200 a month for a pop tire on a rainy day. They're having their success, and that's the level they want to be at.
But that sounds nice, right? That sounds amazing. That's great. But the fact is, most people don't ever reach that. It sounds pretty. It's like a piece of poop that is wrapped in a bow with glitter all over it. It's like, wow, that's so pretty. Wow, that looks nice. Smells funky, but it looks nice. And then you realize, oh no, it's just shit. That's all.
It is what it is, and ignorant opinions don't change the fact that this is so real. And never forget, pyramid schemes are illegal. You're like, hello. So have fun. Listen, Linda, have fun not buying the best makeup. I don't really care. Have fun not getting the best skincare. Your loss, not mine. Have fun not making an income, even though you share your favorite Starbucks drink and you tell everybody what boutique you got your shirt from and what your favorite restaurant is. Congratulations. You just did network marketing, but Starbucks didn't pay you a dime. This boutique didn't pay you a dime. Cheers. I do what you do, but I get paid for it. And so does my team. And I get paid even if I don't have a team. And that is that. My husband loves it and laughs. He actually calls me Sugar Mama. He's the provider of our family, but he did go to college. He did have thousands and thousands of dollars of debt and student loans with interest. It is such a pit. And year 2, I made more than him.
I'll be right back.
Year 2. Scam me that, honey. Scam me that. Oh no, but my leader was preying on me. No. I decided what I wanted here. My leader hit the top and I hit the top. My teammates are hitting the top. So, go for it. Stop letting the haters and the ignorant people hold you back. You be the example of what a bomb network marketing company is. You be the integrity and the quality. You can change people's minds, but if not, block them. Free up your mind so that you can go be the best business owner that you can be. Otherwise, you're letting them hold you back. Otherwise, you're letting their opinions literally dictate your future. And that's where I get mad.
Scam me that.
Bye.
Bye. All right. Okay. So that's one of the iconic videos, right? This just, I mean, you all know that we took this and just destroyed her. Not intentionally. It was just easy to go, that's wrong, that's a lie, here's fat. You know what I mean? She really didn't like that. So one of the next best thing that happened was AM Social Psychology, who no longer does content. I hope she comes back. If you're watching, which you probably aren't, but if you are, we miss you and we love you. So I got a bit petty, and here's a video of my stories and hers. So what I did was I tagged her in my Instagram, and I put AM Social Psychology's video in it. I tagged Brooke Ashley Banks. I told her she needs to watch it. And then she says, I'll pray for you for peace of mind. Sorry, I can't read it. I'll pray for you, something, giving you peace of mind. I'll pray for you and peace of mind because it's better than giving you a piece of my mind. And then she said, doesn't while you look good, honey. So something like trying to bring other women down doesn't make you look good, honey, or something like that, right? And so this is kind of what happened. So she shared it. She pointed at me. She said, look who it is. And then she put that. I did have some of her followers come and attack me, but they're nothing to me.
What's so interesting about direct sales haters is they try to protect women by creating pages filled with
this is about me.
Them mocking and hating women. Honey, you must be living such a sad life. And my Lord Jesus says to pray for those who speak evil against you. So that's what I'm going to do. But I'm also going to call you out because you act like you're defending and helping women when really you're taking community away from them. You're thinking you're so much better. And yet you do this and you try to grow a following by hating on people. My goodness, we are not the same. And I'm proud of it because I uplift women, you tear women down. We are not the same. My crowd reflects women uplifting women. Enjoy life.
She was very mad, obviously. She did delete that a few minutes after she posted it, but don't worry, I obviously got it. So that's happened. And then I'm going to show you just a couple minutes of AM Social Psychology's video. It is tagged down below. It is her most watched video, as it should be. This is some of the things she said in just a couple minutes.
Us to the subject of our video. This is Brooke Ashley Banks. According to Instagram, she is a hope dealer. A hope dealer is defined as a person that goes around slinging hope in the name of Jesus. She is a hype woman. A hype woman is defined as someone who gets the audience hyped before the headlining performer comes out on stage. It is unclear who the headlining performer is going to be. She is calling out the insecure underdog to win big. To call out is defined as to draw critical attention to someone's unacceptable actions or behavior. So if you're confused about what she finds unacceptable about an insecure underdog, you will find out shortly. She is making Robins into
Aaron.
Batmans because you aren't made to be a sidekick. If she isn't made to be a sidekick, that not only contradicts her statement of being a hype woman, but as the promoter of an MLM, she is the exact definition of a sidekick, which, according to Cambridge Dictionary, means a person who works alongside someone more important. Let me begin by saying that the footage of toxic behavior that I'm about to analyze is an epidemic amongst females today, and for those who don't evolve, it will implode because these behaviors make these women very easy to dislike and thus to dismiss. They are all using the same rigidly formulaic arguments, publishing the same reels, insisting on only being surrounded by people that agree with them, their deification of toxic boss babe culture, and their almost exclusive fixation on Cinderella stories related to their careers, while they relentlessly endorse the retiring of husbands that then need to be dragged along behind them. In this video, I ultimately argue that Brooke Banks expresses toxic patterns of behavior while offering the promise of a glamorous business opportunity built within a culture of toxicity. In effect, her behaviors show the existence and exploitation of the same anxieties that fuel the pain it purportedly cures, offering a misleading but very common pairing. The despair of anxiety and the promised joy brought by belonging, mentorship, and success for a $99 startup fee. To salve her suspicion that others might be wise to this contradiction, she paints any detractors as being jealous or haters, which suggests a very basic unmet need and desire to fit in that, contradictorily, signing up for her opportunity alludes to transcend.
Okay, so that's just a couple minutes of this iconic video. Truly super good. I recommend that you go and watch it after this, obviously, because we need to finish this so that you get the whole gist. So AM Social Psychology posted that. We all shared it. I, obviously tagged her in the story. She got very mad. She made that story I posted. I showed you a little earlier about me. And then some of her people started going, I don't like what she's doing or saying about Brooke, right? Like, they were watching her stuff going, they make sense, she doesn't. So some of them actually gave us the link to her trainings. And this was a big training for the entire company, apparently. And this is one of the most iconic, I say iconic, but you'll see. It's 6 minutes long. And she's training the entire company, apparently. And another creator, she was reacting to it live as like a character, and Brooke found out, and I was in on it, so I was able to capture it. Like, I was able to get the screen grab. This is my personal screen grab of it, I think, and I filmed the whole thing. It was over an hour. It was like an hour and 15 minutes, but this is just the 6 minutes where she was told that her videos like being reacted to on live on Instagram. And also, yeah, Maggie said, also like the screen. Don't forget to like the video. Melissa, you remember it? Oh my God, I remember that. Yes. So in this video, she gets very angry. She yells. She prays. Just bear with me. So a lot of us in the anti-MLM genre are in here watching this training, and then there's just one person who's like reacting to it live on Instagram as a character, and I'll let the rest speak for itself, okay? Are y'all ready? Let's go.
Limelight referral program. How can they get the concealer for free? Can anybody tell me how people can get concealer for free? By referring friends to you, and you take care of them. And then
this is where she sees the message.
Oh, hold on. Okay. Okay, Kat, do you want me to pause this?
No, I think you're giving them great training.
Okay, guys, apparently, and we build each other up here, beauty guides. I'm just gonna share. There's an anti-MLMer that has joined our call that is streaming this to their page.
And you know what's funny is all I see is actual legit business practices, and I don't see anywhere it says where you're scamming anybody and stuff. So I'm like, keep on streaming.
I did cover Kat Aragon a little bit too. She was top of Limelight. I think she still is. However, in this video, there is a lot of really crappy training, and a lot of it is really culty to me. So she really was being not great in this video.
By the way, to all the scammers, hey, beauty guides, how much do you get when someone joins your team? When they buy the kit, how much money do you make? How much bonuses do you get? How much product credit do you get? Zero. We don't make anything off of people joining, and we don't want customers who don't want to build a business.
So I'm going to let y'all watch that part again, that little part, because I want you to know this is to the entire company, to all the top leaders who got their downline in this. She is training this to the entire company. Watch again.
You make? How much bonuses do you get? How much product credit do you get? Zero. We don't make anything off of people joining, and we don't want customers who don't want to build a business to join. They should be customers. Okay, let's finish the training. It's so sad that people take their time. We choose, you know what I'm proud about in our network, guys, as beauty guides, is we choose to build people up and not tear down. So I want to applaud you guys as beauty guides for
I do want to let you know she's going to pray soon. Just be wary.
taking time out of your day to build women up and to applaud them and not tear people down. Because I don't want my baby's not going to walk in my office and say, Mommy, can you play with me? No, sorry, honey. I'm tearing people down because I'm just so darn mad. No, sorry, babe. My husband, hey, do you want to have a date night? Nope, can't.
Did y'all hear that? She said her kid's gonna walk in and she's not gonna. Her kid's gonna walk in and be like, Mommy, you gonna play with me? And she's never gonna be like, no, honey, I can't. I'm tearing people down. I'm just so darn mad. But she just did that in the green sweater video. Her kids came in. She's like, no, go to your playroom. Like, blah, blah, blah. I'll be there in a little bit. She was yelling, angry, pissed, tearing people down on that video. So wild. And it gets better. Don't worry.
Gotta ruin this person online. I choose to build. I choose to forgive. And I'm going to pray for this person right now. Lord, I just pray that this person knows that they're forgiven and loved. And I thank you, Lord, that this is real and that we are doing what we're doing and we're building each other up. And I just pray that this person knows that they're forgiven and that there is grace, and that I pray that you bless them. Amen. All right.
Amen.
So we're going to keep on going and then end this call. All right. So
I said, amen.
Stephanie Treadway's tips, okay? Be an educator and not so much a beauty guide, right? Like, educate. If someone really wants your eyeshadow, they'll ask you for it. But if you can help them apply the eyeshadow they have at home, apply the eyeshadow they have at home. Apply the eyeshadow that they have at home. You are a beauty educator. This is how we're adding value to people. Because they know it's not about the sale, you're adding education. And then if they see something that they want to get, they're going to get it from you. You're the girl that's giving them education. Lead with value and education. Okay. Make an offer. This is like an end, like you want to get on my email list. You want to get on a way that you guys can connect in future, because maybe they're just flying by on Facebook and they're not seeing your post again. So how can they get connected with you? I'm proud of us, Vampire. Okay, so I'm going to stop share screen.
Okay.
I'm proud of us, Vampire. I'm proud of who we are. I'm proud of what we do at Lime Life. I will forever hold my head high, being a beauty guide with this opportunity, and I want to share this with you.
But you left.
I joined as the ultimate prey. I joined as the insecure mom who just had baby number 3, about to be pregnant with baby number 4. So down, so in a rut.
Proving our point.
And I just had fun. And I was genuine and I was real, and I poked myself in the eye with mascara, and people found me. My network saw a confidence boost in me. And my network saw what was changing in my life. And they're like, Brooke, I want to do that too. And they did it too. Together we rise. If you want to have the high success here, you can't do it alone. It's a team filled of men and women having success here. That's what's so beautiful. That's what's so beautiful. And 5 years later, you guys know I'm a top leader for 3 years now. Okay. And we built our home because of this that I'm sitting in right now.
Damage control.
From starter home
Oh yeah, sorry,
to
Matt.
building a home. This works if you work it. It's going to look different for all of us.
The mouse is from the recording. Sorry, it's not from me today.
It's not some get rich quick thing, but it will pay you your worth plus tax. Is it for everybody? No. But is it for some of us? Heck yeah. And I'm proud of it every single day. And I will forever be a lighthouse for people who need to see this and know about this. Because I know what it's done for my life, and there's no way they can detach me from being from being prey to having success to now being predator.
Yeah.
You can't disconnect that Lime Life has done this journey for me.
I need y'all to listen to that again. Okay? Just trust me. Open your ears, listen to this one more time.
To having success in my life, and there's no way they can detach me from being from being prey to having success to now being predator. You can't disconnect that Lime Life has done this journey for me.
Freudian slip, I might ask. One more again for those that do not get it. It's so funny, dude. It's so funny.
There's no way they can detach me from being from being prey to having success to now being predator. You can't disconnect that Lime Life has done this journey for me. And I'm so proud.
Yeah, I'm sure you are.
All right, you guys, I love you.
Wait.
Go crush it. This is your 2022. You tell 2022 what you want to do.
Yeah.
You tell 2022 who you are and where you want to go.
Mm-hmm.
Love you guys.
So we're not done yet. Don't worry. All right. So then I make a video kind of talking about this, and we notice a discrepancy where she starts buying followers. Okay. AM Social Psychology does a great breakdown of this. Well, she did a great breakdown. I do have her breakdown in my video that I cover this on. It's like called My Response or whatever. And Brooke, pretty much, I'll let her say it, but this is like the last big run-in with Brooke Ashley Banks. She ends up lying in such a way that is so easily proven false, right? What she says is false. And so we do that. We prove her to be. She says that we ultimately are going on the black market and buying followers for her and making her look like a liar because we call her out for buying followers. And essentially she goes and says it's us. And I'll let y'all watch that video. So you're almost caught up to where we are today. Here is the video that pretty much ended everything, ultimately. And then she went to Modere pretty soon after this.
And I wanna tell you guys, because I'm a very real person, but I have been choosing not to share it, and honestly I've been ignoring it. Delete, block, ignore, delete, block, ignore. But I think that you guys saw me celebrating almost 10,000 authentic followers. And I hate that term. I think it's so demeaning because they're like the biggest hype squad ever, right? Like, we should be very thankful for the people who choose to actually see your page and hit the follow button. They're like your heroes.
So I want y'all to know that there are ways for people to very easily see your follower gain, your follower loss, the amount of people you unfollowed, the amount of people who followed you. You know, like you can see all of this stuff really easily. So we saw it. We were like, how is she jumping this much every day in followers when her engagement rate is 0.4 or 0.04, something wild. She got like, and I talk about it in this video, she gets like 13 likes a video, like 2 comments, something wildly low like that for having 10,000 followers. Charlene's like, OMG, I forgot this part. It is iconic. So she then goes, we call her out for it. We say, Brooke, why are you lying? Like, what? Like, stop doing this. Stop lying to your followers. Stop acting like this is all good and dandy, fine and dandy. And she is now at this point.
So, anyway.
Very jailed.
I wanted to share what's going on though. And maybe this can encourage you in your network marketing business. Maybe this can encourage you in life or with online bullies or whatever. But at first I chose not to do anything about it. I'm not reacting, not responding, you know, just, I know me, I know my mission, I know where I stand, I know what I do. I love what I do. I believe in what I do. I've seen the lives it's changed from the people who have been able to keep their lights on in their brick and mortar salons and coffee shops because of this online business. You know, like I know the bills that it pays for several people, you know, I know what it does. So of course,
I do want to talk about this really quick because Charlene's so right. She's so good at victimizing herself. In any situation where people call her out or where we're like, hey, this is awful, or like, hey, this is wrong, hey, this is bad, right? She completely victimizes herself, acting as though she's the victim, when in reality, she got caught lying. And you're going to see it all broken down on this video. It's only 12 minutes long, I think, but it's good. He said, why the fudge you lying? Why you always lying? Ooh, oh my gosh, stop fudging lying. I know that song.
of course, a few weeks ago, I got tagged in a story from someone mocking me, making videos and content about me.
She's talking about me.
And this,
Never
I want
mocked
to
her.
mention that this video is not my heart's not a tit for tat, repay evil for evil, attack this person. Not at all. And that's why it took me a long time to decide to talk about it. But I want to talk about it because if you guys see weird things happening to my profile, I want you guys to know ahead of time what is happening, and it reveals, I think, itself in the light of things if you see my profile page doing some wonky things on Instagram. So I got mocked in a video. I didn't check the video out. They wanted me to go watch it. I won't give it a second of my time. I have kids. I'm homeschooling. I have babies.
So if you got mocked in the video, but you didn't watch it and you don't give it a second of your time, how do you know you were mocked? You don't, because you didn't watch the video. You're just saying that to make yourself look like a victim. But prepare for the roast. Prepare.
People's lives to change. I'm a funny person. Like, there's no, I don't have time for this. It's not the way I choose to spend my time. And so I just blocked and deleted. Okay. And they kept making fake profiles and sending more people my way. Have you seen these videos? Ooh, I really want to buy your makeup. Have you seen these videos about you? Have you seen this reel about you? Have you, you know, like, and then kept making fake profiles. Fake profile, harassment. And you guys, when I get these, I'm just like, it's not like I cry or I crumble or I'm going to quit or.
So I didn't do that. I hope no one else did that. I don't think anyone else did that, but I didn't do it. And we asked her, we said, show us the profiles. We want to block them. It's like the same situation with Mary Scott, where we were like, okay, you're making yourself a victim. If that's actually happening, we should know and we'll block them and, like, you know, call them out, say like, this is not okay. She wouldn't do it. She wouldn't send them, just like Mary Scott.
Wait, I'm so insecure. Like, I literally just, oh, that's unfortunate. Like, I feel bad for them. Like, that's a lot of hate. You know what I mean? Somebody must have really hurt them somehow in their past to be doing this, right? Mm-hmm. So lots of fake profiles, block, delete. Hey, I want to buy your makeup. I want to join your team. But have you seen these videos? And I'm just like, hey, do your research. I hope you find something that's amazing, fit for you. Wishing you the best, right? Like, I don't do network marketing in any spammy, schemy way. I think that we have an ability and a chance to really make network marketing be known for the class that it has and the integrity that it can have and the lives it can change, right? And so anyway, that new profiles, people, they would message me like, blocking is counterproductive, wink face, like, okay, like, they won't let off, right? So, okay, fine. I'm gonna keep showing up as me. I know who I am. I know my mission. I know my stance. Then I was training my whole entire company on a Zoom call, okay? This is a company-wide Zoom call.
She's talking about what we just recently went over with, and I loved her pink outfit and her pink eyeshadow. I loved, you know how I feel about the pink. I loved it, her space buns. That video, this is what she's talking about now.
And I'm training them on how to have good sales. And what's cool about the Zoom call is a lot of time in network marketing, I think you hear like it's team against team and like, let me tear down this team and claw and knock you to the top and the leaders get the money and whatever. We literally hop on together and train the entire field. So top leaders, executives, top sellers, top sponsors, like all of these people hop on, and we've created this from the field up, okay, to home office. Like, we've self-created this Zoom calls, trainings to the whole field to have access to, so that everyone can learn from everybody. All this secret sauce. It's not like you can't know how I'm having success because I want to be the only successful one. It's like, hey, I'm having success here in my hands. Let's bring you up.
She's trying to act like this training is some magical, wonderful thing, and to make it look a lot better than what it is, to make us look a lot worse. Just wait, you'll see.
Okay, they have been so focused on me
Yes.
that they decided to hack into the Zoom call, wear a wig apparently, and when I started training, broadcast it.
Hack into the Zoom call. No, ma'am. Your downline sent us your link. Your downline sent your link to us. Nobody hacked into it. Nobody broadcasted it. The person who wore the wig was reacting to it off screen while being live. I swear. We hacked. We hacked into the main frame. No, girl, your downline sent it to us. But don't worry, y'all. She could not even imagine that, right?
I don't know what they were hoping to get on there, but they got a training on how to do network marketing right, and that people aren't a money symbol, and that there is a mission for people to reach, and that if you want to be amazing at sales, you need to start in phase 1, which is servant heart work. Being authentically you, not only sharing your product, not pushing your product on people, first choosing a place where you can truly stand behind it, like if people buy or not, right? So they got exposed to this like amazing training that I would train publicly to all network marketers, like do it classy, and even entrepreneurs. Like if you're in sales in general, it's like a must-have training, and a great seller and a great leader will always do phase 1 work, which is servant work. Servant work, okay? So they broadcast.
Servant work just means working for free, by the way. I say a lot more in my video that I made about this. I made a video about this entire thing that she did on her Instagram, this whole thing. Like I said, it's all in the description.
Cast it in hopes of like tearing down. And so then again, another thing, just delete, ignore, like literally ignore. And so I'm continuing on with my life. They keep making fake profiles and all of that. And you guys have seen, I'm going to help you guys out, but my Instagram has authentically truly been growing. And like 6 months ago, you would see my profile at like 2,000 or 3,000, okay? So my Instagram has literally brick by brick. I'm so proud of it. Brick by brick, I would show up with results, with no views, with no nothing. I'm still not the viral person, although I've had a few reels take off, but I've really been taking reels seriously. And you can see by my following that my following, I hate that word, my heroes, my superheroes.
My heroes.
They like my reel, comment on my reel, and hit the follow button. Like it's all organic. You can see it in the insights, all of that. And so we're about to celebrate 10,000 organic followers on my Instagram.
Don't worry. We show you the insights.
Let's talk about that. Authentically growing.
That's me.
I think AM Social Psychology said it best, or showed it best, if I must say. So this is AM Social Psychology's post about Brooke, and she said, "Scam me that," in one of her videos when she was screaming at us.
We all remember from the green sweater video we just watched, she said, "Scam me that." So AM Social Psychology made this slide on Instagram, the slides, says, "Scam me that, swipe."
So scam me this, swipe. Let's swipe. So this is just a summary of her statistics from June 6th through June 10th.
In that, I'll let y'all see it again. So you can see just like +6, +11 followers, +16, -13 followers, +12 followers. And then if you can see far out to the right, you can see another like +2, -1. That's like her following. And then there's a third line that you're going to see soon. That is also like how many the posts she made that day.
10th. This seems pretty average, pretty normal. Of her, she gained 4, gained 11, gained 16, lost 13, gained 12. You know, you gain and you lose followers. That's how that goes. And this is the majority of how her stats were, just like this. So she said, usual, this week, +80.
We said, huh? And that's when we're like, bro, you're like buying followers. Like, what are you doing?
+1, +146, +184, +227, +206, +149. Brooke started to lose some followers more quickly. And I think her goal was to not let that happen. She was uncomfortable. So, in our opinion, she got fake followers. She got bots to join and follow her. Whether she bought them or whatever, it's pretty abundantly clear that that happened. And then AM Social Psychology goes on to show just a few of her new followers. Yeah. AM Social Psychology says, buying fake followers hurts honest businesses. We're all prone to the occasional bot following our accounts here and there, but this isn't that. We've seen it.
So if you'll notice, so what it's 652, 638. So if you look at all of these, they're all bots.
AM Social Psychology says, buying
That's all
fake
bots.
followers hurts honest businesses. We're all prone to the occasional bot following our accounts here and there, but this isn't that. We've seen it with Jessie Lee, and I'm not surprised that we've seen it with Brooke Banks either.
and they made a fake profile and they commented and said in bold words on one of my reels, this person buys followers. It's so clear because when they first started attacking me, I was at like 6,000 or 7,000 people. Now I'm almost at 10,000. So they're seeing major growth happen. It's so clear.
We're seeing those numbers that are not normal happening when they don't match the like explosion of your reels or whatever you say. Like the numbers aren't matching.
Here, don't trust this person, she's scamming or whatever they said. And I just, oh wow, another fake profile. Like, again, like this is how you're choosing to live your life. Like, okay, block, delete, back onto my mission. Little did I know it was a plot, you guys. Okay, so we're about to celebrate 10,000 organic followers. And these people are like so, and it's sad, right? But like,
Maggie said, oh, Brooke, this is so embarrassing for you. Just wait. You're going to be, it's so cringe. The secondhand embarrassment.
To celebrate 10,000 organic followers. And these people are like so, and it's sad, right? But like these people, it's such an obsession, okay? It's such an obsession that these people made that comment. And then when I went in my stories offering to give you guys training for how I've done it, like what's been working for me, Brooke, like help me, I want to grow my Instagram and I'm gonna tell you how to do it right. And I'm gonna tell you how to show up when you don't see results and how you have to keep showing up and keep watering and keep being authentically you and keep serving people and keep adding value and education and fun. And
okay, Brooke, spit it out. She keeps going on these bunny trails where she's like acting like, I want to do this for you. I want to do this for you. Like trying to act very nice and loving and like, you know, I want to be able to teach you this. I want to be able, you know, just so that she doesn't have to actually talk about it.
All of that and not be 100% your company because that's not who you are. Like you're not just your company. Anyway, all this to be said, this is how far it's gotten in and what I want you guys to know and what I did this morning, okay? Last night I'm at like 9,752 people. And this morning I wake up to like 9,800 something, which is all organic, authentic. Yes, you get the men. And Michelle, listen to this. Yes, you get the men, and I plan on deleting you guys. I'm not into numbers as much as I'm into like quality. Like, yeah, it's like a milestone when you hit that authentically because, you know, each and every follow is authentic and real, but I still go through. It's really good to go through your followers and delete. Like, if a guy is not buying makeup or skincare and not an entrepreneur or in network marketing, and if I can't add value to his life, like, and he's just trying to see women on the internet, like, I hit, like, stop following me button. That, like,
if she let, I don't know if someone unfollows her by her making them unfollow her, I'm guessing it should show up. And there was no one, quote unquote, unfollowing her in the amounts that she's saying. But that's still not the best part. Just wait. Just wait.
Unfollow, like it makes them unfollow you. So these people decided, and I don't even know the black market people you go to buy followers. Like,
black market.
It doesn't make sense. Number one, you never want to buy followers because it's literally a bunch of robots. Like I can't add value to robots or to these fake people.
Correct, which is what AM Social Psychology showed. Lots of bot followers that were her new followers.
I can't add value to them. I can't, and that's not going to help my algorithm, none of it, right? I'm so against it. So then they make that comment warning people against me, and again, I'm not attacking them, I'm just sharing what's happening. So if you see something go weird with my Instagram, you know why ahead of time. And then I feel like the light is revealed and the truth is revealed in and of itself. So this is what happens. I wake up at 7 a.m. I have like 30, 50 more followers, whatever. And then at 7 o'clock, boom, 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 follow. I can't even keep up with it. Like clearly, it was a plot. They have tried to tell so many lies about me and twist my words and all of this stuff that they were willing to invest money into this pay for followers, but not for themselves, which I didn't even know you could do. But again, when you look at the whole act of paying for followers, that's already a sketchy, like underground thing to do. Sorry. That's already like an interesting thing to do. So, you know what I mean?
T said, land this plane, Babs.
Like I knew immediately that something was up. Okay. So boom, follower, boom, follower, boom, follower, boom, follower. And so this is what happened. They decided to invest money into sending fake followers to my account so that everyone would think, or maybe they would take screenshots and say, see Brooke, and create a lie that they know is a lie, that they know they are trying to disparage and destroy and harass and manipulate what I haven't done. They know they've done. And they're literally okay with going online and saying I did something that they knew that they've done themselves 2,000-ish people, 1.5 to 2,000 people in 10 minutes followed my profile this morning. And it's going to be a beautiful time when we celebrate 10,000.
Maybe that did happen, but your social blade says that's not true. So let's.
Okay, I know it's hard to see. Hold on. I wonder. No, that doesn't help. It's hard to see, but you can see it very well on the video that I did. And I just proved that she's wrong. So she said 1,500 to 2,000 people follow her. I proved that it's wrong.
Take a look, right? Last 30 days, you've had a total of 2,200 new followers. Last 30 days. Friday,
She said Friday at 7 a.m. or 7 a.m. that morning, she got 1,500 to 2,000 new followers at 7 a.m. At 7 a.m. But in the past, month or 30 days or 28 days, she's only gotten 2,200 new followers.
231. When you hit 10,000, Saturday morning, 151. Where's the 1,500 to 2,000 people that were supposed to be in this additional followers thing? Because you went from 9,887 to 10,038. And this was done Friday night. So it could even be Thursday. Ready? 154, 231, 151, 225. Just don't see where that's true, because it's not true here. There's nothing here that shows any ounce of that. There's no weird activity other than the fact that all of a sudden your followers shoot up on Tuesday, the 18th, 40, 83, 81, 146, 184, 227, 206, 149, 132, 154, 231, 151, 225, and now we're here on the 30th, which is Sunday, and it's 225. You got 225 more. Where's those hundreds and hundreds of followers that you're talking about? They are not there. You know people can see that stuff, right? You know people can look up your social blade and see that, right? You're trying to change the narrative. You're trying to lie and make it look like some anti-MLMers got together and did it. No, wasn't me, definitely not. But you can't make sure that we can't figure it out first. If you're gonna lie, and I say this a lot, if you're gonna lie, do it better.
So what happened was, she said, first off, this is my theory. She bought those bot followers, right, over a period of like a week or so. It was like a few hundred every day that would pop up, because normally she would like lose 3 one day, gain 4 the next day. You know, it's like very normal. She had very low people reacting to her stuff. Like, she barely got any likes and comments, whatever. That's fine, whatever. And then she bought these bot followers. Again, this is my theory, that she was not going to get all a fluctuation together, but over a period of time, they were going to, you know, come in. And maybe she realized, well, first she realized she got caught. She realized we caught her. And, you know, her whole thing is being authentic. So for her to be caught like this, it's very, very bad for her image. She wants to be authentic. So she got caught, and then tries to make up this story about us going on the black market and buying followers for her. And at 7 a.m. on that Friday, she all of a sudden had 1,500 to 2,000 followers randomly pop in. But the facts show that that is completely false. And I think the reason she said, and if something happens to my Instagram, it's because of them. If something happens to my Instagram, it's because of them. I think she found out that if you buy bot followers in the way that she did, your Instagram can get flagged and get taken down. So that's my theory about it. So I've got to really go to the bathroom and just be like a couple minutes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play it back so that y'all can see that roast one more time, okay? Okay, I'll be right back. Watch that roast again. It'll make more sense.
Act of paying for followers, that's already a sketchy, like, underground thing to do. Sorry. That's already like an interesting thing to do. So, you know what I mean? Like, I knew immediately that something was up. Okay, so boom, follower, boom, follower, boom, follower, boom, follower. And so this is what happened. They decided to invest money into sending fake followers to my account so that everyone would think, or maybe they would take screenshots and say, see, Brooke, and create a lie that they know is a lie, that they know they are trying to disparage and destroy and harass and manipulate what I haven't done. They know they've done. And they're literally okay with going online and saying, I did something that they knew that they've done themselves. 2,000-ish people, 1.5 to 2,000 people in 10 minutes followed my profile this morning. And it's going to be a beautiful time when we celebrate 10,000.
Maybe that did happen, but your social blade says that's not true. So let's take a look, right? Last 30 days, you've had a total of 2,200 new followers. Last 30 days. Friday, 231. When you hit 10,000, Saturday morning, 151. Where's the 1,500 to 2,000 people that were supposed to be in this additional followers thing? Because you went from 9,887 to 10,038. And this was done Friday night. So it could even be Thursday. Ready? 154, 231, 151, 225. Just don't see where that's true, because it's not true here. There's nothing here that shows any ounce of that. There's no weird activity other than the fact that all of a sudden your followers shoot up on Tuesday, the 18th, 40, 83, 81, 146, 184, 227, 206, 149, 132, 154, 231, 151, 225, and now we're here on the 30th, which is Sunday, and it's 225. You got 225 more. Where's those hundreds and hundreds of followers that you're talking about? They are not there. You know people can see that stuff, right? You know people can look up your social blade and see that, right? You're trying to change the narrative. You're trying to lie and make it look like some anti-MLMers got together and did it. No, it wasn't me. Definitely not. But you can't make sure that we can't figure it out first. If you're gonna lie, and I say this a lot, if you're gonna lie, do it better.
So, and that brings us to today, because after that, she went a little quiet, right? Woona. Hi, Woonas. After that, she went quiet. She did post a little bit, but not much. So is she even debunking anything? No. She's just trying to say that we went on the black market, bought her fake followers that we could prove wasn't true. Essentially, we proved that it wasn't true. And proved that she was the one who bought the followers. So that brings us to today's video. That is the lore. And now we are going to react to today's video. And now she is left at this point. There have been other videos that I've done of her, but it's been like her leaving Limelight for Modere. And then now her doing Modere and Beauty Society. So are y'all ready? Does anyone have questions? Do you feel like that I covered the lore pretty well, kind of explained what happened as best that I could? What do y'all think? Let me give you a floof tail. Floof tail. Let me know what y'all think about, if there's if y'all feel like I didn't cover it. Well, I think I did fine, but lore has been covered. Okay. So you feel like you got the lore down. Absolutely so ready. Okay. Are you kids ready? Are you ready, kids? Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. Okay. Yes, it helped to have a recap. Perfect. Now we're at today's video. I haven't watched it, but the title of it was, I forgot what it was. It was something about network marketing. So we'll see.
So this title might throw you off, but I stand behind this so much. There are so many people that I have talked to and I've been like, you know what, girl? I don't know if network marketing is for you. If you're not willing to do X, Y, Z, or if this bothers you, you have to talk about a business if you want to have a business. So if you're not willing to talk about a business, you're not going to have a business. There are also people that have partnered with me that I've checked in with and I've been like, hey, you're kind of like treating this as a customer. Are you sure you want to do the business or do you want to be a customer? Or, hey, have you thought about maybe resigning? Because it's about the person on the other side of the phone.
You're telling me Brooke Banks, Brooke Ashley Banks, Brooke Banks, Brooke, you're telling me that you asked someone to resign because they weren't working as much? Also, sorry about the pause, Brooke. Yeah. I don't for one, let me listen to that one more again.
Want to be a customer, or hey, have you thought about maybe resigning? Because it's about the person on the other side of the phone.
First off, look at that pause game again. You're telling me you've asked people to resign? I don't believe it. Not for 1 second. She is with Modere and also with Beauty Society, which is actually what Mary Scott used to be with. She used to be with Beauty Society. Baby Pink Pearl said, lick the stream. 1 lick equals 1 bot follower. So go ahead and lick it, which when we say lick, we mean like. Lick the stream. Anyway, so she literally said she asked someone to like what did she say? What was the word? She asked someone to resign. Never. Not for 1 second. Not for 1 second do I believe that.
I don't like to just sponsor people to sponsor people. I like to serve and take care of clients and nurture them and help them get one day healthier and help share things that I truly love. Like that should always be a start of somebody's business. If you truly love it, you're going to share it, right? That's my heart. I want to help serve clients, and then I want to help other people like me who want to make money from home, whether that's $100, $200, $500, $1,000, $10,000. I want to help give them tips and tricks and nurture them and celebrate them and acknowledge them to do so. But that doesn't mean that network marketing is for everybody, which again, this might throw you off. But again, there are so many people I've talked to that I'm like, honey, like.
DC says it well. Babs translation. I like warm bodies with credit cards. Correct.
Maybe that this isn't for you. Now, here's the tricky part of this. When I first started network marketing, I technically was a kidnapper. So I was like, I'm gonna get this box of concealer for free, make my money back, and then peace out. And then it ended up transforming my life and my eyes were open. So are there people who can happily stumble into network marketing and then realize how real it is, that it's an equal ladder of opportunity, treat it like a serious business, not be dumb in business and not spend all your money on the business. You're here to make money, not spend money. You know what I mean? Like, yes. But I also just want to be so clear. Customers should be customers. So if you are like, I want a discount. What I love personally with Modere, for instance, is that with Modere, there's no wholesale discount. And I love that because I'm here to work a business, homie. I'm here to make money. I don't need a discount on my product. I can earn product credit in my compensation plan to cover my product, right? Like, so I don't care about discounts. What I love about that is customers don't act like they want to be business partners to sign up with me so that they can get a discount.
Don't give them the option to be a business partner then. It's very simple. All you have to say is, do you want to work the business? They say, no. You say, okay, I'll sign you up as a customer. Also, this idea that she would rather people resign than stay a consultant is bullcrap. Completely bullcrap. Because one of the things that they push is lead with the business. Get them to sign up, being a part of the business. And maybe they, at the beginning, they're like, nah, I don't really want to do it. Sign them up anyway as a business partner. Because maybe you can get them to start doing the business. Maybe someone wants to buy from them and you can say, hey, look how easy it is. Nope. Brooke, what are you doing?
The reason why people sometimes call this thing a money pit is 2 reasons. Somebody signs up and they're unwise with their money and they just keep spending money to get their active or to, no, you're supposed to be a salesperson, not spending money to try to get your active or whatever. Like you have it so backwards. So you need to get authentic customers, but then the person is like not willing to get authentic customers, right? Or they want the inner discount and they're like, I just want the discount.
Authentic customers? What?
And they act like a customer. They're a consumer, they're a customer that wants the insider discount. So I'm thankful that Modere actually has customer loyalty rewards program and they can get 15% off and an extra 15% off and free shipping and all that. All this to be said, okay? Here are 2 ways to know if you should do network marketing or not, okay? If you want to treat it like a customer and just get a discount, just be a customer. It is a business. It is a business. Now, yes, do some people join for the community? Yeah, but that is another thing. You will meet friends in this business. You will meet friends and sisters that you totally love, but not everybody's going to be BFFs just because you join a team. There is a sense of business community when you join. Absolutely. All day, every day. There is a business community, but it's not like auto instant BFF community. For instance, I was a leader at my previous company, and we had like 1,100 beautiful souls on that team. Did I have friends within that organization? Yes. But a lot of them are amazing, beautiful women that I didn't know very well that were business partners.
That just sounds so funny. Because she says a lot of the women she didn't know very well, but acts like she's changing their life. No, girl, it's not you. Wow, that's funny.
Then all of a sudden you make changes, the downline leaves, the upline leaves, and you lose touch. And it's not because the friendship was fake. It's because how are you supposed to keep in touch with 1,100 people that you used to work with? You know, like my social media is my workspace, right? So you will find friends in your organization, but it's also a work community. I happen to talk a lot with people I currently work with because this is where I currently am at. These are the people I'm currently helping out and making sure that I'm commenting on their stuff to acknowledge them and help them feel seen, right? So that was a total babbling Brooke side note. My hair is clearly driving me nuts. I need to tuck back these little bang things. We actually have an opportunity Zoom tonight in 30 minutes. And I
need somebody to get me into one of those Zooms, so I'm blocked. I am blocked. So if you're able to get me into one of our opportunity Zooms, that'd be awesome. Unless I find out how to hack into it. I'm just kidding. I have no idea how, and I won't. That's weird.
I think that people think that this topic is weird to go live about, but I am here to just preach. Network marketing is not for everybody. If you just want to be a customer and you just want a discount, the whole point is to work a business. Now, whether you want $100, that doesn't make.
Where previously, this is such a different Bab than I've ever seen before. She's very much like, quit. If you're not going to sell, then quit. Why? Is it because they're not making you money? Like, I don't understand. It's so weird. Does Modere like give you like make you lose? I don't know. Like, is it a no to like sign someone up as a business partner who ends up choosing to not really sell? Don't you want people to have a bigger, I bet I know what it is. I bet she's tired of the income disclosure statements looking like crap. I bet it is. And I bet she thinks that like pushing this and being like, you know, if you're not going to work, then don't be a business, blah, blah, blah. She thinks that it might make the income disclosure statement look better. Nah, babe. Won't do that. Does anyone else agree with that? I don't know. It just hit me.
Make you wrong. Maybe you want $100 a month. Maybe you want $200 a month. Maybe you want $1,000 a month. That's still working a business, or at least treating it as a hobby. Number two reason that network marketing might not be for you, if you're not willing to post or talk about it. You have to talk about a business to have a business. So what happens is people will sign up, then they'll get a little bit scared, throw up one post, maybe two posts, might be graphics or a little spammy looking because they're just a little nervous, and not get sales. And then think that the business model doesn't work. No.
What was that noise? What do you mean? Oh God. What she's doing, I see what she's doing now. She's trying to make it look like it's your fault, right? I mean, a lot of MLMers have done this. You posted once. You posted for like 2 weeks. That's it. It's your fault it didn't work. No, it's the business model. It works when only 1% make a good, profitable income. It's working when 99% are not doing so. Look, ready? I'm Brooke.
You just have to be consistent. You have to build relationship equity. You have to have a willingness to serve, to add free value to people inside your company, outside your company.
She's saying you should work for free, by the way. That's what she means.
And post about it and be proud about it and be excited about it and share why you love it and educate on it and add value around it. And if you're not willing to do that, how are you going to build trust equity and how are you going to get sales, right? Like
trust equity. Trust equity. Trust equity. I feel like if I say it enough times, it'll make more sense to me. Equity. You want to build up enough, you want to get their trust enough to where they join you. That makes sense. Trust equity. I don't know. That's a crappy way to put it, right? Like you shouldn't count, like you shouldn't have an equity of trust built up to hopefully get them to join you. Like that's not how trust should work, right? Am I wrong? Am I losing my marbles, or is trust equity a weird phrase? I am so thrown off by it, to be honest. I don't know. Like that's not how trust works, right? You shouldn't have to build up an equity. Sounds sneaky to say trust equity. It's like what they want to do is they want you to trust. They want you to trust them. They want you, like what they're going to do is they're going to act relatable. They're going to act like you'll have a lot in common. They're going to fake friendships. They're going to fake that they're so trustworthy so that you will jump in with them. Okay, it's not just me. Trust sounds weird. Right? Okay, good. That's not how trust should work. Okay, it's not just me. Okay, good. But tell Melissa, this is such a good point. Oh my gosh. Melissa says, but tell us again how relationships aren't transactional in MLM. Absolutely. Julie, someone said they messaged you on IG about the call. Okay, perfect. Yeah, thank y'all. Yeah, if you're not following my Instagram, you can. Just walk in underscore on underscore list. It's in my description. But anyway.
Like, how are you going to get sales? This is a sales business. I am in sales. I sell product. Now, I only sell product that I love and believe in, that I think, man, your loss if you don't get it. It is like the best thing ever. But
Deja vu? Lime Life deja vu?
Oh my gosh, my hair is driving me nuts. But I am in sales, you guys. I'm in sales. So if you're not wanting to sell things, does that make you wrong for selling it? No. If you are a coffee shop owner, you're in sales. If you are a boutique owner, you're in sales. If you, honestly, you guys, who has purchased a Stanley lately? Brooke, what earrings are those? Brooke, what turtleneck? I love to share what I love with other people.
Affiliate marketing and multi-level marketing are different things. You ding dong. I am an affiliate marketer. Oh God, I can't say that. I'm an affiliate marketer with Liquid IV. I drink it for months. And then I was like, oh my gosh, maybe I can like get people a discount because I was showing my little duo that I drank at, when I was at the hospital doing, God, what is it? What is it called when you work for free at the hospital? I can't remember. Riley. What was I doing? Someone's going to remember the word. I was just doing work for free to get, oh my God, I'm losing my brain. To get practicum, kind of. Not volunteer. It's like an internship type of thing. Clinicals! Thank you, Naomi. I was doing clinicals. I did over 800 hours of clinicals. And I was using Liquid IV, and I was like, oh my gosh, some of y'all were telling me you wanted to try it. I wanted a discount too. So I was like, let's get a discount. I can make a little bitty income from them buying it too, because why not? I use it anyway and I like it, and I can share it. And that's it. I don't have to do anything. I don't have to do anything. I don't have to build a team. I don't have to the product's not upcharged so that they can pay me. That's ridiculous. Like, they've been a business for a long time and they haven't raised their prices. It's just, I just can't stand that. It's ridiculous. What she's saying about her hair, about or her earrings, the Stanley Cup, all that, that's like affiliate marketing stuff. It's not the same thing.
And when a company is saying, I'll pay you to share what you already love, sign me up, because I've been sharing it for free, homie, right? If you are not willing, though, to open your mouth about a business, this is not for you. It's just not. I'm here to...
She's still on the homie train.
To give you the hard truth, it's not going to work. Number 3, last thing I'm going to say, if you want overnight success. Some people that will happen for only because somewhere else in their career, they built trust equity with their networks. They built relationship equity. People trust them and value what they have to say. But if you are just beginning in this, it's going to take you time. Now, the cool thing is time passes anyway. My gosh, my hair. I might have to redo this video. So yeah, if you're wondering if you have to be perfect, clearly not. Thank the Lord, because none of us are. But if you're thinking that this is going to be overnight and you're going to make one post and everybody's going to like grovel at your feet and be like, where's this link I've been looking?
Y'all, Caroline. Hey, Caroline says, hey, former downline of Brookie here, Inline Life and Modere. I'm glad you're exposing the MLM fraud, Julie. Caroline, we are so glad that you're here. And everyone say, hey, Caroline, we're so happy that you're here. We're glad that you are out of MLM. It's awesome for you to be here. And thank you for letting us know that they were in our former downline. We appreciate it.
Looking for it all of my life. I want to partner with you. I want to join you. I want to buy from you. That's not going to happen. So then you get in your head and you think that you suck, and you see your leader who has built that trust equity and that relationship equity and that trust with her network. She can throw up a bottle of hairspray and sell it, right? And everybody will buy it because that leader has built from the ground up. You have to be willing to go through that season. It could be in person, it could be online, whatever, but you have to be willing to do that.
I think those hair pieces that are falling down in her face are super cute. I don't know why she's freaking out. Maybe she just doesn't like those pieces. I think it's cute.
Have to be willing to do that. And it's not going to be overnight. And it's, you know what? Some of your guys' algorithm is complete toast. It is toast. You don't really post. Dr. Seuss, here all day, right? So you're not posting, your algorithm's toasting. Then we have to spend time nurturing it and building it back up to where people actually see it. Because it's not like most of the time, it's not that people don't want to buy from you, honey. I'm telling you, it's not.
Modest Hermit, this is a great point. Modest Hermit says, Brooke, you using trust as an adjective here shows me exactly where your attention is. Your bank account. Absolutely.
Not that your friends don't want to buy from you. They're not seeing it. Facebook's not showing it to you. But then what happens is people are like, I suck. I tried it. I posted for two weeks. Nobody liked it. You were either spamming your network with content and selling it. And they're like, dang, my friend just turned into a business robot, adding no value, treating people like a number, or you weren't giving it enough time to blossom. You planted the seed and you're like, the next day you're wanting it to sprout, and that's not going to happen. So if you are beginning your entrepreneurial journey, you have to have patience. Time will pass anyway. We have the tools and resources to help you build that. But if you don't have the patience to help nurture that and grow it, network marketing might not be for you because you're not going to always get instant, instant gratification out of this. So those are your three things. If you just want to be a customer, you just want a discount, you want to spend money on your active. No, nobody should ever be spending money on their actives and spending money in their business all the time and going in the red. That's dumb business. We all sign a contract. We all look up what it says in there. We're all adults. This is a beautiful ability to make money. Is it for everybody? Most certainly not. Clearly, I'm telling you that. But is it brilliant? Yes, but we can't be victim. We're all grown adults who read a contract, you sign it, you know what you want to do, but then you get there and then you don't do it, and then it's like, oh, this is broken. No, okay? Don't do it if you're not willing to try to get customers. You have to be willing to get customers. You are in sales. You need to be doing this to make money, not to be spending money. If you're here to spend money, be a customer. Be a customer, because that's what you are in your business.
Someone said, sorry, I was trying to fix something to where it would that y'all, like, once we're done, we'll just like dive right into Aaron's live that's going on. It's not going on yet. It's like another 40 minutes or so. I'll be done by then. But that's what I was trying to do. But anyway, T, this is it right here. You probably signed a bridge contract. I think, this is my opinion, I absolutely think that she signed a bridge contract. Caroline said, I do not understand how anyone still trusts her. She has been doing this with so much deception. Oh, I could say so much. Caroline, could we talk in my DMs? I'd love to have a chit chat. Grown butt woman. Yes. Yes. Caroline says, no, reads the fine print because you lying to them when you recruit them. Absolutely. Yes, Caroline. Yes.
You're being a customer to yourself. Okay? Number 2, if you're not willing to talk about a business. If you're just like, I don't want to post, I don't want to bug people, I don't want to, and you're just 0% willing. It's one thing if you're like, I'm going to suck at this, I'm going to fall on my face a few times, I'm going to have some skid marks on my face from falling, I'm going to learn, I'm uncomfortable, but I'm willing to grow. Okay, yeah, let's be willing to grow. But if you're like, I'm not posting about it, I just want people to read my mind and just know my link when I just know everything and grovel at my feet and just know it in their mind. No, if you're not willing.
My Instagram is this. Caroline, put it in me.
Willing to post and talk about your business and be excited about your business and use your products and educate on your products, it's not for you. And the last one, what did we just talk about, you guys? Okay, because you guys, seriously, it's just not for everybody. If you're easily gonna quit after 2 weeks of your friends not supporting you, it's not for you. And here, I just want to encourage you in this. Just like, it always reminds me that Jesus was not accepted in his own hometown. Isn't that Joseph's son? Isn't that the carpenter's son? Like, that's just Jesus. We know Mary, right? Oftentimes in network marketing, your friends and your family aren't going to take your business seriously.
Because they know it's a scam. And also, you're comparing Jesus to someone who joined a network marketing company. Girl. Vom.
Know you. Oh, that's just little Brooke Banks. That's just my cousin. That's just my blah, blah, blah. That's just blah, blah, blah. Or I don't like that industry. There are so many strangers that need your light, that need your joy, that need to find you, but they can only find you if you're posting.
That's what people like her do. These people, oh God, okay. I shouldn't have gotten educated in religion because it freaking ticks me off when people like her do this dumb shit, Brooke. Stop doing this dumb shit. Sorry, I know people don't like the word dumb, but it makes me mad because what she's doing is bad. What she's doing right now is she's taking people's want, their longing to help people, their goodness inside of them, the part that's like, I want to be like Jesus, I want to help people, I want to just be like a good person and share with them and help change people's lives. A lot of people want to do that, especially if you're a Christian and you follow Jesus. You want to be like Jesus, right? You want to help people and save people, essentially. What she's doing is she's taking that little bit of really good in someone, right? The goodness, and saying, your goodness is here. You can use all that goodness to help people here. You can use that goodness, the longing you have to love and help and cherish people and change their life in this MLM. It's the same thing. Riley.
Yeah, sorry, I've seen
Okay. I was on it too, babe. You interrupt me. I was on it. It's fine. Love you. What she's doing is she's taking that goodness and acting as though manipulating the reality of you can do everything Jesus wants you to do right here in this MLM. You know what? He's actually called you to do it right here. BS. And then that goodness becomes like bitterness because they're like, well, if Jesus called me to this, then why am I failing? If Jesus called me to this, why am I not making money? If Jesus put me here, why am I not helping people? If Jesus wants me here, then why? What am I doing here? What's going on? Why isn't this working? They go down that road, or the worse road, which is they're in the same position as that first person, except they are so into this MLM that it is their entire being, that Jesus brought them to this and it is everything for them, no matter if they're losing, winning, whatever. And then that's when the red and the blue Play-Doh get stuck together. Red and blue. MLM is red. Blue Play-Doh is your religion, because we know religion is a lot to a lot of people. They get stuck together. Hear me out. Your spirituality, whatever you want to call it, they get stuck together. And then as people like her open their freaking pie hole, it pushes the Play-Doh together, right? And then they continue to open their nasty pie hole and it pushes it together again. And it keeps pushing and the indoctrination keeps happening. And then your Play-Doh is purple and you can't separate the two anymore. And you lose your religion. You lose Christianity like I did. My Play-Doh was purple and I couldn't separate the two anymore. I'm sorry, I'm getting emotional. But I couldn't separate the two. So I left Christianity and MLM because I felt like they were the same thing. That's what happened. And it's a very hard part of my story. But this pisses me off because this is what happened to me. Brooke, you should be absolutely ashamed of yourself. You are disgusting doing this. It takes something that's so precious to someone and it turns it into something that they can't even bear anymore. And it's so disgusting. Anyway, I'm going to press play.
Okay, you get what I'm saying? That will support you. Nobody supports you like an internet stranger you don't know. So don't get quickly discouraged if your friends and family aren't the ones supporting you. It's very common. It's very, 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 very common.
There's a reason it's common though, Brooke.
But if you find yourself easily getting discouraged and just giving up, network marketing might not be for you because it does take time. And it takes time of wanting to serve people and leave people better than when you found them and add.
Shut your mouth. No, that's not how that works. Again, fake manipulation.
Adding value and education to them and sharing things that you love to where it shines out of your eyeballs and it shines out of your ears and it shines out of your face. And people are like, dang, she's serious about this. So those are the three things. If you quit easily, if you're not willing to post, if you're just trying to spend a bunch of money and not actually have customers because you're here to make money, network marketing is not for you, homie. If you're none of those and you're down to make money and you're down to learn and you're down to grow and you're willing to fail and get back up again and you aren't trying to just spend money. Hi, Rachel. You're not just trying to spend money on your business, you guys. You're here to have customers. You're here to make income. So if you're not going to do that, quit. Don't be in the business. Huh? Right? Okay.
It's so funny. I wonder if she's had a lot of people leave her downline because she's so smug, right? She's so smug. She tries to make it look like she's funny, cute, and ha ha ha, but she's really just mean, a mean girl and smug. And I wonder if people see that. Like, I wonder if people saw that. Yeah, Kenzie said, I cannot stand how condescending she is. She is super condescending. Absolutely.
The cool thing now that I will say is network marketing is really, really changing. Most companies are changing. Like where I'm at, you can work through the compensation plan and get an amazing pay, a realistic, amazing pay with no team.
Okay, tell me how many do that in Modere. How many people have done that? Probably next to none. I can guarantee you that anyone with less than 50,000 followers has not made it to even the middle of their no team side.
So a lot of people are like, well, I don't want to build a team. Don't. Just be a salesperson. Everybody's like, can I be a Stanley affiliate? Can I be a HydroJug affiliate?
I can guarantee you I've made more with Liquid IV, which by the way, still isn't much, whatever. You know, it's like, I don't even take it into consideration monthly when thinking of money, like making money. I still though have made more than the majority of people will make in a year in an MLM in 1 month.
Can Lululemon give me a Brooke 10 code? Okay, they pay crappy though.
But they pay better than MLMs. Proven. It's a proven fact. I am currently an affiliate with Liquid IV, and I've made more, like I said, in 1 month than the majority of people in MLMs will in a year. Patronizing. That's a good word. That's a good word for her. Patronizing. Yeah, Laura, that's good. And so she's shitting on all those people who are affiliates right now, like they pay crap. Okay, but MLMs pay worse. And you have to do way more. I barely do anything. I was going to say, I like Liquid IV. If you want to try it, use my 20% off code. Wild.
So all of a sudden, if your favorite health products or makeup products or whatever else is a network marketing company, treat it like an affiliate program and be a top dog seller. But again, you're going to be selling and talking about it and posting about it and making reels and doing the things. Okay, I'm done. Hope you enjoyed that. I cannot stand my hair, so I'm going to go
But you're not done. There's still like 5 minutes on this video.
fix it before this opportunity call tonight. But when you guys, when I do talk to people, I talk realistically to them. I'm like, this is what you're agreeing to. This is what the business is. It's a business, y'all. Like, it is a business, okay? If you're not trying to work a business and you're trying to be a consumer, or you're not trying to talk about a business, it's not for you. But it really does work if you're willing, and you're willing to learn and grow. And maybe
Modest Hermit said, no one, in fact, enjoyed that. Sorry, I messed that up, Modest Hermit. No one, in fact, enjoyed that. She's like, hope you enjoyed that. No, we did not.
Maybe you've been working your business, but honey, maybe you're being a little spammy, Pamela Anderson. Okay, maybe you're being a little spammy and we need to tweak. Or maybe your algorithm is just dead and people aren't seeing your stuff. Or maybe we just need to be in a little bit of service and growth mode for a little bit. Here's the fun thing about that. Time is going to pass anyway. 6 months is going to go by anyway. So do you want to spend it not moving yourself forward and elevating, or do you want to spend it growing, right?
Okay, but what? What do you mean? MLMs? No. What? She's like, if you don't do this MLM, then you're not going to elevate and you're not going to grow and you're not going to move forward. That's what she's putting in people. This is why it's manipulative, because what she's saying is essentially, let's listen to that one more time, the little part.
Maybe you're being a little spammy and we need to tweak. Or maybe your algorithm is just dead and people aren't seeing your stuff. Or maybe we just need to be in a little bit of service and growth mode for a little bit. Here's the fun thing about that. Time is going to pass anyway. 6 months is going to go by anyway. So do you want to spend it not moving yourself forward and elevating, or do you want to spend it growing, right?
She said, do you want to spend it not moving forward and elevating, or do you want to spend it growing? So what she's saying is, if you don't join this MLM business and actually like do what I tell you to do, like if you're not going to join this MLM business and work the MLM business, you're not going to grow. You're not going to elevate. Nothing. That's her intention of saying that. That's what I'm getting, which is disgusting because it's not true. I'm growing. I'm elevating. I'm doing whatever you want to call it, and I'm not an MLM. But by the way, thank you everyone. We hit 12,000 subs. Yay! We hit 12,000 subs. You know what I'm not doing? I'm not an MLM, but I'm still growing. I am becoming a hottie McJim galley. A little embarrassing, not gonna lie, that was bad. But I'm not an MLM, I'm still growing that way. I have gotten the job of my dreams. I'd call that growth. I graduate tomorrow, I'd call that growth. But I can have all of this stuff that sounds nice and pretty without the MLM. And in fact, I'm more likely to elevate, to grow, to whatever without the MLM. Also, Rafa P said, if you want to grow, go to therapy if you have access. Yeah, girl. Therapy right here, all the way. JJ is building those guns and her career. You know what I mean? Kenzie said, JJ, you seem to have experienced the most growth because you left Arbonne. Thank you. Yes. Leaving the MLM, leaving Arbonne has really changed my life in really good ways. But it was very, very, very difficult to get to where I am today. And I think the MLM actually holds most people back.
In your business, time will pass anyway. So it is worth taking the time to grow and start at that groundwork position. If you are, I have a 3 levels of sales training. If you would like that, comment 3 levels of sales. A lot of people.
Caroline said, I hope I'm saying her name right, Caroline. I wonder why she so quickly picked up beauty again after switching to health and saying she and her team were tired of makeup lives, customers not needing monthly refills and not winning, etc. Ugh. That is such a good point, because she said they switched to health because her and her team were tired of makeup lives, tired of customers not needing monthly refills, and people not winning. That's why they switched to there. But then she picked up beauty again. That is such a good point. I love that. Thank you for sharing that.
Look at level 3 and they see, oh, look at, she just holds up her Stanley Cup and everybody asks for the link and everybody asks where it's from. She's so good at sales. If I do it, no, it's crickets. Nobody cares. No. Because she did level 1 and she did level 2. And my baby, you cannot skip level 1 and you cannot skip level 2 to get to level 3. Level 3 is influencing. Okay, you can't just auto be at influencer level. You have to start at level 1, which is going to be, and it is not the like sexy one. But it is. It's my heart. This is why I do this industry. It's of service and it's of trust. And
Laura said she's trying to equate being stagnant to those not willing to take part in her opportunity. Really pulling on that FOMO energy. Yes, yes. Also, thank you, Jennifer. Thanks.
And so you're doing a lot of trust equity, relationship equity, serving people, value in that season to build that trust equity. All right, I do have an opportunity call in 17 minutes, so I do have to go.
But there's still like 3 minutes left.
But truth is, network marketing is not for everybody. It is for a select amount of people that do want to make a solution for their family, do want an income, do want to have the freedom of home, of being with their babies. It has transformed my life as an underdog. I can never not stress that. The most underdog person you can think of, the most awkward, weirdo person ever. Me.
I just want to say it's not changed you in good ways, Brooke. Also, you know, you stopped becoming an underdog at a certain point, and you stopped. So... yeah.
Me started this, had no idea what I was doing, was just trying to nap the kid and be a consumer, and it transformed my life. And then I have the heart of, I love to help other underdogs do the same. So when I sponsor people, I don't want to sponsor people who don't have any intentions of working a business. And if it's not for them, I don't want them spending money on their business. Like, of course, there's some instances where you have to spend money to make money. But you know what I'm talking about, money pit, right? They're not here to spend money on their business. They're not here to just rank me up. They're not here. No, I get passionate about helping that individual accomplish their goals. Yeah. That $200 a month, that $400 a month, that $600 a month. They just got cut from their side job. And they need that income. Inflation is high, but their paychecks are staying the same, and there is that gap. How can they fill in that gap? How can that mama go get herself some coffee and some fun shoes from Nordstrom that she couldn't afford before? Or how can she pay off her credit card that's weighing on her chest? I love to help women. That's why I love to sponsor. I'm not just trying to sponsor anyone and everyone coming through the door, because like I've said at the beginning of the video, there are many people I have said, I don't think network marketing's for you. And some of them join anyway. There are people who have joined my organization that I've checked in on and said, hey, not weird. Do you want to quit? Do you want to because I'm seeing that you're not really working your business and I care about you.
You care about them so much that you're pushing. So I don't actually think she wants them to quit. I don't think she wants them to quit. I think she wants to make them feel ashamed of not working. Therefore, if they start working again and buying product again and trying to get other people to buy product, she'll make more money. I truly don't believe it's to get them to stop working. I believe it's to shame them that they haven't been.
There are other people that have come to me that I've said, you know what? I do think network marketing's for you, but I actually think you should go into this company or that company. Have you thought about it? It's about the other person on the end of the phone. And I like to find people that are right where I'm at and right for my leadership and right for this company, because I'm trying to make people win and flourish. You know what I mean? And I'm not trying to make people who are not made for this industry do it and waste money. I'm not. So anyway, there it is. I have to go. Bye, you guys.
Wow, Brooke, you're such a nice, kind, wonderful human. You care so much about other people. Okay, well, as you can tell, there was a lot of lore. 2 hours and 23 minutes. That might be my longest solo live. I don't know. Over 324 people on. Thank you all so much. Like the stream. I would greatly appreciate that. I want to hear your thoughts. I know this was a lot. So once we end it, let me hear your thoughts on the stream and on Brooke and on the situation and on the lore. Do you like the lore? Do you like the lore videos? Do you like this? And leave a comment that will help the video get boosted so other people can see it, other people who maybe have experienced Brooke or someone like her. And leave a like and feel free to become a member if you want. And thank you just so much. Thank you everyone for being here. Y'all are awesome, and I greatly appreciate your support, and I greatly appreciate you hanging out with me. I have such a blast with y'all. So thank you, and I'm going to go spend some time with my husband and my doggos. And don't forget, Aaron and Katie have a live in about 20 minutes. In about 20 minutes. So I hope to see y'all there. I'll try to be in the comments, and go ahead and like and comment, and I will see you later. Bye, everybody. Thank you.